All right. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Levon Cason, and I'm back with another podcast. And yes, and as you can see in the title, Let's Talk Podcast is back. That's right, episode 5, and it's back. That's right, where anyone can come in and talk about anything gaming, politics, food, uh, real life, personal stuff, beef, whatever, just whatever. We can talk about that in this podcast if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, there's been rumors of the Nintendo NX being a handheld hybrid, and everyone's flipping out because it's not a home console. Why isn't it a home console? Why isn't it a freaking home console? Oh, why? Why? Nintendo, you're a failure. People have been saying Nintendo NX is a failure. Nintendo NX is screwed. This is Nintendo's last shot. Well, first of all, Nintendo did say that the NX was going to be multiple form devices. So I think that the NX is going to be a handheld and a console. That's what I think it is. It's going to be a handheld and a console. Now, I think the handheld's going to be the successor of the new 3DS because let's think about this. Let's really think about this crap. Let's really think about this. How long are they going to support new 3DS? How freaking long are they going to support the new 3DS? How long are they going to support the new freaking 3DS? Really think about how long they're going to support the new 3DS. And the sports that it's getting right now, it's very little. It got a game which was Xenoblade Chronicles, a Wii port, and it got some Super Nintendo games. Like, do y'all really think that they're going to do something big for this new 3DS? Like, do y'all really think that that Nintendo is going to do something with this? That going to do something big with this new 3DS? In fact, When was the last update? When was the last freaking update? When was the last freaking update for the new 3DS? Huh? When was it? When was it? When was the last new freaking update for the new 3DS? When? When? When was it? I don't even remember. So yeah. So I think there might be two different form factors for the NX. There might be a home console that might be more powerful than the PS4. 2.5 teraflops to 3 point to no not 3 point to 3.5 teraflops. It might be so yeah, calm down. You people need to calm down. Just chill, okay? Just freaking chill. Simple as that. Now, simple as that. Okay. Someone commented the new 3DS is just an upgrade. It's not supposed to replace the 3D. It's not supposed to replace the 3DS. Derek, you want to come in? You want to come in this Let's Talk podcast, bruh? You want to come in? You want to come in? You can speak it out. You can speak your mind, buddy. You can speak your mind. Uh, the new 3DS is just an upgrade now. It's supposed to replace the 3DS, but but when's the 3DS line going to end? You're at work, so okay, you're at work, so you're just going to listen, but yeah, chill, chill. Now, then the Nintendo NX launch. What do I think the Nintendo NX will launch? I think it's going to launch with some remasters of the Wii U games, and it's going to have some PS4 and Xbox One ports. If you know what I mean, the Wii U ports would be like Splatoon, Smash Brothers for Wii U, Mario Kart 8. I can definitely kind of see a port. I could see a port of Mario Kart 8 coming to the NX. Just Dance 2017, of course. Um, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, of course, that's coming to the NX and the Wii U. So for those of you that still own your Wii U at that point, can play the new Legend of Zelda. Can You can play the new Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on your Wii U. So yeah, um, it's going to have new Project Sonic game, which I will say that does look kind of interesting, but it's not going to have Sonic Mania, which is kind of odd. But let's hope that it comes to the NX. Well, which isn't a problem for me if it doesn't come to NX, because I mean I do have a PS4, people. I do have a PS4. I do have a PS4, people. So it wouldn't bother me that much if it didn't come to NX. But I mean, why not? Why not? It should come to NX. Let's check the chat. 3DS is still getting support deep into 2017. Games are being confirmed for it coming in 2017. Okay, Derek. Okay. So what games that are going to be releasing for the 3DS in 2017, huh, Derek? What games are going to be releasing for the new 3DS in 2017? What games? So yeah. I think, and the third party games, I think it might do For Honor, maybe Watch Dogs 2. Maybe I could see a Watch Dogs 2 being ported for the NX. I could see that. Let's see what else. Um, okay. What else? What the freak else? I I could. Uh, I can't think of any. I can't think of any more NX launch titles. I can't think of any more launch titles for the NX. I can't. So yeah, let's read the chat. Game Level 5 announced 2 games. One of them is the new Professor Layton. The other is a mech RPG. So that's from Derek Fisher, which is in the chat. Shout out to Derek Fisher, who still watches me, which is great. So yeah. And I also made 2 videos today. Let's get the names of the videos. One is a review of my YouTube review of Video Game Lover, which I give opinion about his channel, which it's okay. It's average. It's average. So I gave him a 6.5. He can be funny at times, but he can also be kind of boring at times, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, he can be really, really freaking boring. He can be real boring at times, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I made that video. I also made a video which is what I'm talking about right now. The NX might be more than a handheld hybrid, which I've done which I do an Obi-Wan plays impression like this. What is going on, everyone? The Nintendo NX is a handheld hybrid. It is a handheld hybrid, man. I'm so hype. I'm so hype. I'm so hype. I'm gonna bust it down. The NX. So yeah. Basically, I do an impression of Obi-Wan plays at the start of the video. Then I express my own opinion about the Nintendo NX, which might be more than a handheld hybrid. I personally think it's going to be a handheld hybrid and a home console. A handheld and a home console. That's what I think the NX is going to be. It's going to be a multitude of devices that will work with each other and play games that will allow the three devices to play the same games with each other, if you know what I mean. To play the same games with each other. Derek Finger smells like ass. What's hello, Levon? I love your channel. Oh, Derek Finger, come in here. Come in this chat. Come in here. Come into this Let's Talk podcast. Come on in, bruh. Come on in, bruh. Come on in, bruh. Come on. Just come on in. Just come on in. I could talk about anything: politics, gaming, food, uh, religion, or whatever whatever crap that you guys would like to talk about. We're gonna talk about in this podcast. Let's Talk podcast is back. It is back. It is back. It's back. So yeah. So so yeah. What's So there's been people out there that's been saying that the PS4 Neo and the Xbox Scorpion are ninth generation consoles, which I think isn't really the case because those systems, the Xbox Scorpio, PlayStation 4 Neo, are just upgraded versions of the same systems. That's all they are. They are just upgraded versions of the same freaking systems. That's all they are. That's all they are. The same versions, though very beefed up. That's all they are. There's nothing special about them. The difference is that they might be able to upscale the 4K resolution or play maybe some of the games at 1080p 60 FPS. So yeah, that's the only difference with the PlayStation Neo and the Xbox Scorpio. Oh shit. Oh. Dave, you want to come in here? You want to come in here? You want to come in here, man? Hey, Dave, you want to come in? You want to come in, buddy? Come on in. Okay, I'm going to send the link. Oh, shit. Okay. So I just send the link. Anyone can come in. This is a podcast, so yeah, I'm talking about the. I got some old videos come back. I got some old videos coming back for you. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Me and Poppy have been working on. Really, Dave? Really? Really? That's really interesting. LOL. Laugh out loud. Real funny, Dave. Real funny. Real funny. What's up, Thanos? What's up? What's up, Thanos? So, anyway, I think the PS4 and Xbox Neo are nothing to be afraid about. Is nothing to be afraid about. Is nothing to worry about. Those are just upgraded systems. Those are just upgraded freaking systems. That's all they are, people. Get it right. These are just upgraded people. These are just upgraded systems, people. Dave, come in here, man. Come in here, Dave. Dave, come in. Oh, Thanos is talking about how you are easy to manipulate in his own words. LOL. Interesting. Interesting. That is interesting. That's interesting to know, Dave. That is real interesting to know. They should be out soon. Or maybe not. Okay, that's real interesting. That is real interesting. Mm. Mm. Okay, interesting. So, but anyways, these are just upgrade consoles. These are just that's all they are. That's all they are. They're just upgraded consoles, which will extend the lifespan of the PS4 and Xbox One. So for those of you that think that the PS4 and Xbox One is ending at 2018 and 2019, then you are mistaken. I can see this console generation lasting till 2020 to 2022. 2020 to 2022. So yeah, that's just me. That's just me. So let's read the comments. Daniel Salvador, what is wrong with Poppy now? I don't know what's wrong with Poppy. I don't know. Treating his life like crap. We found some good. We found some good material. That all. That's all. Some old podcast you that some old podcast you were in that you have no access to, but I do. LOL. So okay, hey Dave, you want to come in here? You want to come in here, Dave? You want to come in? And anyone can come in. We can talk about gaming, politics, other things, and stuff like that. If you know what I'm saying. We can talk. Now, Thanos, didn't you get upset what Jordan said about you and your wife? Dave, anyone can come in. We could talk about anything. We could talk about anything. We could talk about anything. Gaming, politics, whatever. But I think and also the NX is rumored to play mobile games. That's right. The NX is rumored to be playing mobile games. The NX is being rumored to play mobile games such as Miitomo and also the new Fire Emblem and one other game. I don't remember the other game. I don't remember. So yeah, it's supposed to. The NX is rumored to be playing mobile games, that you can be allowed to play mobile games and stuff like that. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be really interesting, if you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be really interesting. Dave. Dave is going. Nah, I'm doing a podcast in here. Maybe in a little bit. I remember you getting upset. Maybe I was hearing crap. Who knows? I don't know, Dave. I don't know. I don't know, Dave. I don't know. Something about beating someone. I don't know. I have no idea. Uh, yo, do any of y'all want to come in this Google Hangout? Anyone? Any of y'all want to come to this Google Hangout? Anyone? Anyone can come in this hangout. I'll send the link. Send the link. Cool. Nice. Okay, here's the link. Yeah. What else been going on? What else is going on? So Gamescom is coming soon. So yeah, which it's gonna be no Microsoft or Sony, or at least I think. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see how Gamescom will turn out without Microsoft and Sony, because those two juggernauts of gaming are kind of the only reason to me for to even watch Gamescom. So yeah, that'll be really interesting to see how that goes. To see how that goes and that type of thing. So yeah. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Uh Dave's had enough. A question. What games are you playing? Well, I've been playing the new Lego Star Wars, Dave. I've been playing Lego Star Wars The Force Awakening. So yeah, what games you been playing, Dave? What games you been playing? What games you been playing, Dave? I'm also playing the Vita version, which is a pretty decent version. It's a pretty decent version of Vita. Man, no one gets the Vita love, man. No one gets the freaking Vita love. No one gives it love. No one. They just talk about PS4, 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 PS4. How greatness is here. They all be Sony ponies, and yet they don't own a freaking Vita. Like, come on. Like, god dang it. Come on. What the? Like, if you were a true Sony fan, I think you at least own a PlayStation 4 and a PS Vita. You would at least own a PlayStation 4 and a PS Vita. You at least own that. But most people own PS4s. And not a lot of people own a Vita, so yeah. But the Vita is a good system. I recommend any of you that wonder to pick it up. You should pick it up. It's a really good machine. Oh, Jordan Dizzle. What's up, Jordan? What's up, Jordan Dizzle? What's up? What's up, Jordan Dizzle? How's it been, Jordan? How's it been? So yeah, Vita is a good machine. It's very underrated. It's very underrated. I mean, the features that it has party chat. It allows you to download stuff from the web browser. You can take pictures on the Vita. You can watch videos on the Vita. You can watch YouTube videos on the Vita. You can do a pretty decent amount of stuff on the Vita. You can also make folders on the Vita. You can make folders on the Vita. You can make folders on the Vita. So yeah. Um. So yeah. So yeah, the Vita is an underrated machine. Go get a Vita. Go get one. Go get a Vita. Go get one. So yeah, go get Vita. And yeah. And my life's been going good. My life's been going really, really well. School's about to start up real soon next month, and I'm excited to go back to school to get my learn on, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, life is going good for me. It's almost my birthday, which I'm gonna be getting presents and stuff like that. Oh, Dave has another question. What's the last game you beat? The last game I beat, Dave, is Uncharted Golden Abyss. I'm gonna repeat this to you. The last game I beat is Uncharted Golden Abyss. That's the last game I've beaten. It's the last game I've beaten. So yeah, it's on the PlayStation Vita as well. The Uncharted Golden Abyss shows off the power of the PlayStation Vita. It really does show off the power of the PlayStation Vita. Shows off the power of the PlayStation Vita. If you know what I'm saying. Uh, what year? And what year was that? It was PS Vita came. The game came out in 2012. It came out in 2012. It came out at the launch of the Vita. So yeah. So yeah, it came out at the launch of the Vita in 2012. So yeah. Which the PS Vita shows off the power shows up Uncharted Golden Abyss shows off the power of the PS Vita. It really does. It really shows off the power of the PS Vita. It really does. Wavy Cricket. Any of you guys can come in the chat. You guys can come in the hangout. I've sent the links and stuff like that. You guys can come in. Any of y'all can come in. Jordan Dizzle, Dave, Vexium, Wavy, Thanos. Any of y'all can come in. Any of y'all can come in the chat. A comment from Vexium Swift. I love playing JRPGs and HD remasters on the Vita. Well, soon I'm going to be getting the Jackson Daxter collection for the PS Vita.
What's good, Jay?
Well, what's up, Vexium?
Oh man, I just did a 12-hour shift, man. That shit's fucked.
Really, it really is.
Yeah, man.
How's it been, man? How's it been? So, what are your thoughts on the PlayStation Vita?
Man, I'll tell you what, look, it came out with decent specs, and the mobile market is a difficult market because there's always new technology from all different angles coming out, not just smartphones, but it was a great handheld. Like, I liked the 3DS. You know, I can't say that it didn't have better games in different aspects, but I think honestly the Vita was a great system for me because I actually, you know, since I've got the PSP 1003 model, the white one, the original, and I used that. I used the hell out of that shit. So I knew the reason why I like the PlayStation Vita is because I knew exactly what I was buying. There wasn't no 3D gimmick. It was just pure HD graphics in the palm of your hand.
Pure gaming at its core.
Yeah, no bullshit. And it improved on every aspect that the original had, apart from the memory cards.
Comment from Dave. People have jobs on YouTube. Dang, you learn something every day. Hello.
I was a jobless moron for too long, man.
Interesting. So, what do you think of the newest NX news? Like, it's supposed to be a handheld hybrid, man. It's supposed to be a handheld hybrid.
I mean, I don't even play Pokemon Go, and I know like there was people playing it in my workplace, man, like on their break, and if it's gotten there, man, like it's proper famous. So, and I know that Nintendo isn't 100% behind that, but Pokemon and Nintendo are you know, two names that go together a lot. So, if that's getting big, then this is just good news for Nintendo because they know exactly how to spend their money now on the next console.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think the NX is more than just a handheld hybrid. I think there's gonna be a home console component to it, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, for real.
I think it's gonna be powerful. It's gonna be a little bit more powerful than PS4, the regular PS4, like 2.5 teraflops to 3.5 teraflops. That's what I think.
Nintendo don't need no power, man. It's all in the art style, all in the storytelling, all in the gameplay.
What's up, video game lover? What's up? What's up? What's up, video game lover? Doing the Let's Talk podcast. It's back in full force. Anyone can jump in. Anyone can come in. Anyone can come in. Anyone can come in. I'm still cool with you, video game lover. I don't have any problems with you. I don't have any problems. So yeah. So yeah, anyone can come in. Anyone can come in to Let's Talk podcast. So what do you think of the Xbox Scorpio and PlayStation 4 Neo?
To be honest, I don't even know why, but I'm not interested in them at all because I want to be able to play my third-party games. And I know I have a PC that I could easily just buy another video card for, but I really just want to be able to control the power. I don't want to have to play my shit at the same frame rate, but in 4K. I just don't like that, man. What is the point? I mean, it's more pixels, it's more visuals, but it doesn't change shit. You know, it doesn't hype me up.
It's just the same game essentially.
For real.
So how's life been?
Shitty.
Really?
Yeah, man. I haven't even uploaded videos. I haven't even been looking at all this stupid shit that's been going on, man.
Okay, interesting. Let's read the chat. Yeah, I did too. He don't have any problems. That was Thanos review, huh? That's from Deus Enough and Jordan Dizzle. So yeah. So what games you been playing?
Oh, when I've got the time, GTA 5, Uncharted 4. Played that with Rez.
GTA 5.
Oh, PS4, bro.
PS4.
And PC. I like to mod the PC one sometimes, but yeah, that Drive Club, I'm literally like, I think 5 races away from the 100.
Interesting. So what are games that you are looking forward to for 2016 and the rest of this year? In 2017.
This is going to be a long list of games I'll never be able to afford, but
really,
I'll never have enough time to play because, you know, life. But World of Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 7 remake, Gran Turismo Sport, The Last Guardian, Call of Duty 4 remastered. That's going to be my shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's well, yeah, I'm gonna get Horizon because it's from Gorilla. I love Gorilla. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I need to still get Dark Souls 3.
Oh, okay. Thank you for watching the stream, Dave. Thank you. You're gonna go play the Warriors, which is on the PS2, which was on the PS2 and Xbox. So yeah, yeah. Go keep doing your thing, Dave. Keep doing your thing. See you later, Dave. See you later, Dave. See you later.
Oh.
Oh man. Man, this PlayStation 4, it's a pretty good system. It's
It's
a
a
good
fucking
system.
amazing system. You know what? Like,
Okay.
it don't even matter about the visuals, like in terms of like. I mean, because I know what PC gaming is like, man. And
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing better than putting together a brand new system that you spend thousands on, and it's real good for about 2 or 3 years. But when you're playing the same game, and you try and ignore them things, and you have good experiences, you
Okay.
have fun. It doesn't really matter, man.
Oh, okay. We got Thanos Salvatore in
What's
the
going on,
house.
Thanos?
What's up, player? What's up, Thanos? What's up?
Yes. Yes.
Well, how's it been, man? How's it been? So tell us your thoughts on the PS Vita and the NX, and what are your thoughts on the PlayStation 4? Like, since you own one or whatever, like, what's your experience with the PlayStation 4?
All of it's for poor people.
Really?
You need a PC.
So you're saying that's peasantry, huh?
Peasantry. Peasant.
Oh, okay.
Peasant everywhere.
Okay. So what do you think of the NX? Like, it's
Um,
been big. It's been big out here in these
I
gaming
don't know.
streets.
Nothing's been official. It's all, rumors here and there, even though probably 30% of it, so it's probably true. Most likely true.
So 70% is in question. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's Nintendo, man. It's Nintendo. Remember that? They're weird.
Yeah. Nintendo always doing something different.
But
Nintendo
from the
always.
rumors, I mean, the way it sounds pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. It does. The handheld hybrid. I think there's gonna be more than just a handheld hybrid. I think there might be a home console as well, and as well that's going to be decently powered. It might have 2 teraflops to 3 teraflops. So that's just me. And the new handheld hybrid is going to be the replacement of the 3DS. I'm sorry, but if you really think that the new 3DS is going to be supported for the next 3 to 5 years, you must be mistaken. They're going to eventually replace the handheld. Seriously, how long are they going to support the new 3DS? How long are they going to support the new 3DS? Come on now. How long are they going to freaking support the new 3DS? How long? That you yeah. But anyways, so the NX is rumored to play mobile games and stuff like that, and yeah.
Well, it'll be the console, the handheld, and the ability to connect to Android devices.
Mm.
You know,
What about Apple devices? I have an iPhone.
that I don't know.
Oh, okay. Let's check the chat. Mm. Jordan Dizzle, I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. I just tend to calm down a bit, man.
Okay, okay. That's all you were doing?
Yeah, man. Like,
Okay.
just talk about the games, man.
Yeah, okay.
If you can.
That's funny. We'll see about that. But what's y'all's favorite foods? Like, what's your favorite food?
I've been in the kitchen all day. I have no fucking idea.
Daniels, what's your favorite food?
Mind?
Yeah, what's your favorite food, man?
I don't have any.
Oh, okay. My favorite food is pizza. Another one is pancakes, eggs, and sausage. So yeah, that's pretty delicious.
All at the same time. Damn, Mason.
No, not at the same time, but separate.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, and this is Let's Talk Podcast, episode 5. It's back, so anyone can come in. We can talk about anything, politics, gaming, real life, other stuff like that. So anyone can come in. Anyone can come in. Anyone can come in.
You still gonna get a day one if it's $4.99, Levon?
No, sir. I might get the handheld, maybe. Maybe the handheld if I can buy it separately, though.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah,
It's
I'm
gonna
not getting that next.
it's definitely gonna be expensive.
Mm. Whether it gets third party support, that's up to Nintendo. So yeah.
What, the Nintendo? Third party?
Yeah, third party.
They need third party.
Mm. Mm.
Nintendo's already proven that they can't survive just relying on their own IPs. They already proven that, so
Mm.
they need the Call of Duties and the GTAs and the Assassins and the Watch Dogs.
Even when they had that shit on the Wii U, it still flopped. Apart
No,
from
hold on.
GTA.
The Wii U did get the first Watch Dogs, people. It did.
It got Need for Speed with the PC textures. It got all
Yeah,
that. Still didn't
remember
make a
that?
fucking
Remember
difference.
that Thanos? It got the PC textures and everything. The Need for Speed, Most Wanted. Remember that port? Remember how Digital Foundry was talking about it? The Wii U version of these games. Remember that, y'all? Remember?
Oh, your versions.
All the definitive versions, your favorite games by your favorite doctor.
Uh,
Mm.
that's fucked up, Levi. That's fucked up.
Cross the line.
But it was supposed to be the greatness machine. But yeah, do I recommend the Wii U? Yes, I do.
Yeah, now it's worth buying.
Yeah, especially for homebrew. If you get some homebrew on it, it'll allow you to do some amazing things, such as playing MP3s, such as playing back files, such as MP4 formats, MOVA, whatever, or other MKV stuff like that. It can allow you to play Super Nintendo games, Sega CD games, TurboGrafx
You
16
can play
games,
back
Sega Saturn games,
content.
It can allow you to play PlayStation 1 games and Nintendo DS games. So I do suggest getting a Wii U if you're going to put homebrew on it. In fact, there is an official Wii U homebrew channel which is out right now. It is out. Seriously, there's a Wii U homebrew channel.
You got homebrew on your account too, Levon?
Yeah, I got homebrew on my Wii U, of course. Yeah, the Wii U, it had its boring moments. It did, and also you can remote desktop your PC on the Wii U. You can do that by putting homebrew. Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's
There's
not
no
a
really point of buying if the NX is around the corner.
well, it's not the like I said, a homebrew. You can get it for as a retro gaming machine.
Yeah, but just save the money and get the NX if it's around the corner.
Can you do homebrew on it?
Eventually.
Yeah. All right. Chad, do any of y'all have any questions? Any of y'all have any questions? Any of y'all have any questions? Last comment is Jordan Shy. Whatever. Shy, whatever. Any questions, Chad? Any questions? Any questions? Okay, any questions?
Who's in the chat?
No, I'm just saying, like, do you have any? Oh, Jamal King. What's up, Jamal King? What's up? You can come in this podcast, buddy. You can come in. Let's talk where you can talk about anything, gaming, politics, whatever. Anything.
Oh, Jordan was talking shit. I missed it. Fuck.
Oh.
Shit. I missed my chance to kick the crutches.
Mm. So yeah. So,
Come on, Levant, spike it up.
oh.
What's the
Oh,
topic?
who you think's gonna win? Who you think's gonna win the presidency or whatever, being president or whatever the heck? I don't know.
Politics? Oh, shit. I
I
don't
don't
know.
care. I don't care. You can
Fuck
say what you
all
want. Say
I
it.
think
Say
it'd
it.
probably be Trump with the
Okay.
people, and if Hillary wins, it's because it's rigged.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Nice.
Excellent.
Nice to
We
hear.
already lost our fucking country.
Oh shit.
Uh,
We got it back, but we still lost it.
hmm. Jamal King has a question. What game are you getting? I'm getting some games. I just got a new game, which is Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. First impression, it's a pretty good game. It's a Lego game. What do you expect? It's supposed to be good, man. It's supposed to be good. It's good. It's a good
Seems
game.
fun.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. So what game am I getting? I'm getting the Jackson Daxter HD collection for Vita.
Fuck yeah.
Also getting the
Ratchet and
Dead or
Clank.
Alive 5 Plus for the Vita. That'll
Get
be
Ratchet and Clank
interesting.
HD, man.
Huh?
Ratchet and Clank.
Was that on digital for Vita?
Yes.
Is
Ratchet and
that-
Clank
is there a
1,
physical
2, and
release?
3, I believe.
Is there a physical release on the Vita?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, interesting. But
Even if
yeah,
you have to order that shit from fucking Neverland, get that shit.
I'm also might get Injustice Gods Among Us for the Vita. So yeah. Vita has a lot of great games.
You
for
really
its
like that
time.
Vita, man. Shit.
He watched a lot of them videos on that shit.
He loves that Vita.
Yeah, Vita's a great product, man.
You got the original or you got the shitty one?
Oh, I got the original one.
That's
Oh, good
the
man. Good man.
OLED screen.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. It's
Yeah.
Man, they tried to fuck me over when I broke mine by dropping a glass off my shelf and it landed straight on it. And then I sent it in for repair and they tried giving me the newer screen. They gave me the newer screen and I was like, the colors aren't right. Like, what is this shit? And so I opened it up and it's it's fucking ridiculous.
Yes, PlayStation 4 for gamers. I am Spider-Man. PlayStation 4 gamers. I am Spider-Man. You can come in here, PlayStation 4 gamers, if you want to. You can.
To Peter Parker.
I'll send the link.
You gotta keep that shit a secret, Leva.
Peter.
Whatever. Yeah, here's the link so anyone can join.
Will be the grandmother.
Anyone can join.
I'm actually interested in Watch Dogs too, man.
You are really? It looks like Infamous. If you kind of reminds me of Infamous Second Son.
With better animation.
Yeah, something like that. It kind of reminds me of Infamous. I got 10 viewers right now. 10 viewers right now. That's pretty good.
Shut up, man.
It's pretty good.
Big up everyone sharing.
10 views. 10 viewers. That's pretty good. That slick talking Negro. That slick talking nigga or whatever. I have a question for Levon. What?
He's a fan of mine. He loves me.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. But I have a question for Levon. You got $200? I don't know. If I got $200. I really don't know. Who got $200? Who got $200? Anyone? Anyone got $200?
I think they're buying bots with those $200. That's what they're doing. They're buying bots and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Like me.
Well, this botting thing's been going on recently, and
It's always been going on.
Well, yeah, but it's just people trying to make themselves look good, even though that probably won't make it to their desired subscriber base.
It's hard out here, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
What do you
gotta.
think, Levon? You think it's legitimate, the botting, or you think it's no, it's not approved.
It can be legitimate. It's kind of legitimate, especially if you look at the person's subscriber account and the views. If you look at it real closely, like are they matching up? Or are they? Is it balanced? Is it unbalanced? Stuff like that. So you gotta pay attention sometimes to their subscribers and the views that they're getting.
Yeah, because you've been growing pretty steady, right?
Yeah, yeah. Nobody. Nobody.
You just been doing you, man. Keeping an eye on your channel and pushing out good ideas and
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
interacting with your fan base, man.
Hmm.
Shit, Vex, those neighborhoods that you're in,
Mm.
damn, those shits are cool, man.
It's crazy, man. Trust me.
Yeah. You got to go far out for those visuals, or that's
Yeah,
around.
man. That's back where I grew up, bruv. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta go on the fucking
The slick
2
talk
trains.
has another comment. I know you think I'm one stop, but on the contrary, I better looking more well spoken than most of y'all. Most of all, I have a bigger dick.
Nah, man. I'm Godzilla.
Mm. Come on, bro. I wanted that
Fucked
reaction.
up. You got a big dick with nowhere to put it. That's fucked up.
Mm.
That's racist. Yeah, I mean those streets were looking a little empty though. Is there even
Oh,
people
yeah,
there?
yeah. Trust me. Yeah, man. Yeah.
What's the population around your area? Is it like
Oh,
thousands or
back there
millions?
it used to be 50K, and then now it's nothing but a broken community, and there's a lot of people moving out. There's a lot of fuckery going on with the government in general, but the councils that run the areas, they're trying to move people out, trying to rip people off of their land, and then they're gonna middle class the whole area and put new ugly yellow and brown fucking buildings up with massive glass windows, small balconies. You know what I'm saying? Like social cleansing.
So that's considered like the ghetto around
Yeah,
there?
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God, that's
They
beautiful.
even called it Little Lagos because it was the fraud capital.
Yeah.
Shit.
I come from the fraud land, man. That's great.
Damn, that's crazy.
Originally I grew up in Bermondsey, though, man. I put that badge way above that, man. But
Yeah.
I grew up in Abbey Wood and all that, so yeah. But thank you, I really do appreciate that, man. I didn't even know if people would really like that sort of stuff, but figured I'd give it a try, and I see you and other people commenting, so
Yeah, I
respect
like
for
the
that.
visuals. I
So
like
this
the
this
visuals,
is
man.
the new Windows 10 update, the new Windows 10 anniversary update that's coming out on August 2nd. So what do you guys think of that?
Windows 10?
Yeah, it's supposed
What's in the update?
it's Katana. It's supposed to
Oh,
be.
for on the Xbox?
Yeah, it's coming for the Xbox One as well and Windows 10 desktop PCs and laptops as well.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I've been rocking games on the PC. It's hard to go back and forth. I know there's some guys that can do it. They can make that transition back and forth real easily. But when you're playing games at a really crisp 1080p and 60 FPS and all the extra visuals, then you go back to consoles. It's kind of hard. I mean, you can really notice the difference when just
So do you go back to play old games like the PlayStation 1, the Xbox, the GameCube, N64, NES, stuff like that because you are like a lot older than me, so you have more
yeah. Oh
experience.
shit, that's fucked up. I'm only 4 years older than you, Levon.
Mm.
But nah, man. I mean, the way I look at it, back then was back then. You know, you're never going to uh, relive that experience again. It can give you memories. You know, you can reminisce, but for it to
What I'm
be
saying
that,
is like do a throwback, like remember the days,
yeah,
remember the.
reminiscing. You know, but like if I play Super Mario 64 now, like on my N64, it's not the same. It's cool. I mean, like you get memories, but that experience isn't there no more.
Would it be scary to play an old game?
Would it be scary?
Yeah.
No.
like oh,
No,
Lord.
shit. I mean, even if you go back as early as your 360, just going through the navigation menu is kind of clunky and chunky and
Mm.
slow as hell and it's choppy. So you're like, shit. I don't remember it being
All
this
right,
slow.
slick talking Negro. See you later, buddy. See you later, buddy.
And then when you
I
press the
just
home
want to
button
tell
on the
y'all,
PS3,
I can
Shit.
barely
sometimes
stay,
that shit just gets stuck.
He
I can
failed.
barely stay awake.
He failed at trolling. Fuck
You need to go back in the
this,
kitchen, man.
this shitty troll. Go watch my guide. Go watch my guide. I got a guide on how to troll properly.
Mm. The Crumb side is kind of like Mortal Kombat and Tekken to a sense. Imagine if it was Mortal Kombat and Tekken.
Finish him.
Oh shit.
Everyone like Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Dave, Video Game Lover, Poppy 2K, all as like fighters, and me and everyone like all as fighters, Broken Gangs, Hard 8, all them as fighters. Imagine that Mortal Kombat and Tekken type story or scenario. Imagine that in the Crumb side edition.
The crumb side, all the fighting.
Yeah.
Mm,
Like who would be Shao Kahn in the Crumb side?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, they're all
Uh,
peasants to me. Peasants. They're the people in the background watching.
mm.
Yeah, with
Faceless crowd.
like what 200 polygons and that's all they're worth.
Oh shit.
That's fucked.
Same animations over and over.
Make it count.
They're like that Gran Turismo 2 crowd, man.
Does any of y'all watch Obi-Wan plays? How he gets overhyped? Like, what is going on, everyone? How are y'all doing today? And I'm hyped for the Nintendo NX, man. I'm hyped. I'm
Damn
hyped.
advertisements.
Yeah.
Who, Obi-Wan? I've seen. I think I've seen like one or two of his videos. That's about it.
He be hyped up like a mother sucker. I'll
That's
tell you.
that.
He be hyped
That's
up for
that.
that Nintendo.
That's that Nickelodeon shit he got going on.
He's trying to appeal to the kids. I can see that with Obi-Wan.
That's
He's
that.
trying to really appear with
Nickelodeon.
the kids.
Because of NX or the Nintendo.
Nintendo NX. Like Vaughn, I have 5 trolls watch and 1 legit viewer watching. Thank you for that. Thank you for the information, fake account. Thank you for the information, fake account. Fake account said, "Great job, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank
Yeah.
you."
How about they should come in? Come in.
Donate to us.
Yeah. Come in the chat.
Yeah, anyone can come in the chat.
Yeah. Anyone can come in. Come
Anyone. We can
play.
talk about politics, gaming, drama, beef, whatever. We can talk about anything.
Two men may enter, one man may leave, type of thing.
CSWL Crime Side Wrestling League from PlayStation for gamers or whatever. PlayStation 4 gamers. Jamal King, what is your thought about a movie Sausage Party? I never watched Sausage Party, Jamal King. Have any of y'all watched Sausage Party?
Oh shit. No.
Oh,
No.
okay. Vexium, have you watched Sausage Party?
I don't know, man. I mean,
I watch people cry though. I love that movie.
in a sausage party.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Faceless crowds.
Fake account. Review Tech USA sends their regards. Fake account. She's watching. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
That's all they can do, I guess.
So the crumbs. The crumb siders. The crumb siders.
Used to be a theme tune, man.
Yeah.
I wonder who's gonna be your next Your interview, Levon.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna still do it. I don't know when, but I'm going to do it. That's all I can say.
How about Dave? Interview Dave. He was just here.
Huh?
He was just here, right? That's about what, half an hour ago, something like that.
Yeah, he was here. Fake account. Shall we dance, bottom feeders? Who wants to dance? So yeah, I think it's a toss up between Brimstone.
Oh shit.
and- This is just my ideas, by the way. This can all change, so keep in mind. Um,
You should interview everyone, man. This shit's gonna be
Demon
history, man.
Ralph.
Oh, Demon Rock. Yeah, yeah.
Who else? I don't know. I think Jay Centuries, if I remember.
Oh, you want to interview Jay?
Yeah, it's something like that. It's something like that.
You might get a lot of thumb downs for that. Just heads up.
Yeah, I know. I'll take my chances, Thanos. I'll take my chances.
But what should be like your most viewed?
Probably, maybe the Brimstone or in the Demon Ralph. Probably, I could see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are like my next interviews. I'm picking which one that I'm gonna do first. I don't know who is gonna be first.
You could do like a poll. You can do a poll.
I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna think about it. So yeah.
At least you'd have real people voting and shit.
Oh shit.
That's the main thing, man. People engaging, and then you know where you got to go, man.
Yeah.
You can't interview bots.
What's your guys' favorite music? Like, do you like a certain era of music? The 80s, 90s, 2000s, the 60s, the 70s? Because I think the older music is better than the new music, personally.
Anything that I can blast in my car and people look at me and say, "Fucking asshole." I put the most inappropriate shit on.
I think well shit. 80s and early 90s probably the best. I
Yeah.
mean, you got a lot of classic in the 50s, 60s. I mean, every generation or every decade had, like Buddy Holly, the Beatles. I mean, they were all great, you know.
Mm.
But the 80s, there was just so many music artists.
Mm.
I mean that was essentially the decade of one-hit wonders. There was a lot of artists out there, but there was a lot of good, one-hit wonders in the 80s.
Mm.
Same thing with the movies. There was a lot of movies, good
A lot
ones
of
too
good
in the 80s.
movies, a lot of bad movies,
Yeah.
a lot of.
I like the awkward sex scenes in the old movies, man. She's like, "Oh," when the Arnold Schwarzenegger's like kicking the door down. Where are the butts?
I mean, the Jasons and the Freddy Cougars were still good.
Mm.
And then in the 90s, remember like with rap with the Wu-Tang and Mobb Deep,
Mm.
um, and then late 90s or early 2000, that's when it pretty much went off to shit.
Well, that was my
That's when
era.
50
That's
Cent
when I
came out.
started, man. That's when I started. That was
so
that's my era.
yeah.
The 2010s, it's okay. The decade's okay right now. It's okay. Maybe the next 4 years might be better, but it's
That's why I like vaporwave, man. All that 70s
it's
and
okay.
80s
The
music.
technology, I love the technology. It's amazing. It's freaking amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Because music was really good
Mm.
in the 50s. So we had about 40 something years, 45 years of really, really, really good music.
Hmm.
Then you got good music in the 2000s too. But
You like 50 Cent?
no.
Snoop Dogg?
There's that track I like,
Um,
Window Shopper.
Period.
Mm. PlayStation 4 gamers, the Batman and Back to the Future movies. Interesting. Is that what you like? PlayStation for gamers? Hmm. Interesting.
What movie?
No, he said the Batman and Back to the Future movies. Like, you watch those?
I remember Batman, 1989, and everybody had the medallion of the Batman, and they had the T-shirts and the hats.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I remember that. That shit was like the most talked about movie at the time when Batman came out in '89. And I remember back then it was still on VHS, and I think it was my aunt. She went to go buy it on VHS, and the guy said $200.
Mm-hmm.
Like, get the fuck out of here. It's like when it first came out on VHS.
Remember the old days of VHS?
Yeah.
And those were the days when you can get a porno.
Oh shit.
Remember you can get a porno on VHS? You have to go to the back section or something?
Yeah, man. Them Xbox One games are good, man.
Mm.
VHS Box One.
Man, the Xbox One has changed. It's changed for the better, it seems like.
No,
It's
seems
probably
like
a
the
pretty
same
good.
shit to me, man.
It's probably a pretty good system.
It is. I mean, these guys, they're constantly be peeing in each other's pants and shit. But the reality is, I mean, they're they're essentially the same audience.
Yeah.
A
I mean,
game
what's
comes
the
out.
definitive difference between the PS4 and the Xbox One? What's the big difference?
Uh, Probably the performance.
More shaders.
Yeah. Like three more blades of grass. And these they go, these guys go fucking nuts over that.
They go. Mm,
But I mean, Sony has been. I mean, they're just the brand PlayStation is just a beast. I mean, that brand is known to put consoles in their graveyard.
mm,
So they got a really strong audience, and it's picking up momentum with all the
mhm,
games on there, the hype.
mhm.
You know, if the Scorpion gonna change that, I don't know.
I don't know either. It's gonna be 6 teraflops. It's gonna be 6 teraflops. It's gonna be real powerful, I
Well, they're
guess.
gonna have to recompete. We have a Scorpio coming out, and we have the NX coming out.
Hmm.
So
So they might do the form factors so far with the NX, like multiple devices.
no one knows. No one knows, and no one gets until it's confirmed by Nintendo. Which, like I said before, like probably 30% or so of the rumors is true.
Well, it's good. I hear it's gonna be announced in September.
Well, with like Nintendo Direct.
No, they might do something like they're gonna announce the NX in September. Maybe a direct or a live event or something like that.
Mm,
Oh, shit.
yeah, I guess they want information.
Mm.
Hmm.
They want information, and regardless of what they show, these guys are just gonna bash it regardless. It's just their nature. It's what they do.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
want to see how these console specs are and their analytics roll out.
Oh
See what's
shit.
confirmed.
I just want to see if they go with the mobile. Are they gonna go for the mobile and the casuals, or they're gonna try go for the hardcore?
Hmm.
Whatever they need, they just need a new audience. There isn't enough Nintendo fans. The Wii U
Mm.
has already proved that.
PlayStation for gamers. I'm a sci-fi. Oh lord. Oh lord. I'm a sci-fi action adventure comedy movie fan. Rough. Exit the Act Run. PlayStation for gamers. Okay. Meow. Resurrection. What's up? What's up,
Yo,
Resurrection 4345? What's up, man? What's up? You can come in here. It's Let's Talk Podcast, where we can talk about anything, gaming, politics, or whatever.
put a link in there, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the link.
Oh, he's probably busy. Famous people are busy. Yeah, famous.
I mean, I guess he's starting to become crumb side famous.
And in about 30 more days, he's gonna have more subs than Dave.
Really?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Mm.
Oh shit.
So my thoughts on this eighth generation, it's been okay. It has some good games. It has some the features I like a lot, like the streaming, the party chat and stuff like that. I like that, but the games themselves are okay. They're okay. They're pretty decent.
It's been a great generation.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Yeah. But my opinion reflects reality.
Please, Stain.
I mean, it is. I mean, if it wasn't, then why they doing an eighth gen?
Mm.
You know, if 1080p, 4K, you know how because these guys be like, well, 1080p and 4K is not really important, but yet they're the same guys going out to the store and buying the 1080p or 4K
I'm
television.
building a PC to sit and talk to people and
Mm.
not play games.
They be on party chats all day.
Yeah.
All day. That's fucked up.
But change your clothes every now and then, man.
You getting the Titan X, Vex?
No, I'm not stupid. Has that shit got precision?
What?
You know the double precision or single precision? They're gone. Because the last Titan that they came out with, they took that out. So there's no point in having that card.
11 teraflops, bro.
Yeah, man. It's kind of a mainstream card for like people that want to, you know.
Well, it's their flagship.
I know,
So,
man. I got to win the Neverland lottery for that.
I think they said it's $1,200.
Mm.
No, I got to get the Titan Z, man. The
Titan Z. Mm.
But I think the 1070 and 1080 is probably the most attractive for most people.
Yeah.
What about the
It's a shame about that SLI being
What about the
dog shit.
1060 though?
Well, I guess.
Mm.
That card is like, to me, those kind of cars like that is like, why fuck around? Just save a little bit more and get a huge performance increase.
Mm.
You know, you're already there to the mark. You might as well just save a little bit more and
get the Mercedes, don't buy the Prius, man.
Right, you know, shit.
Mm.
But I mean, there is a market for it, so
Yeah.
maybe that's all people, need, and then they go for it.
The thing I like about this gen of graphics cards on the Nvidia side is that the non-reference cards sometimes are even cheaper than the ones directly from Nvidia. Like you got the Zotac, Asus, Gigabyte,
Yeah.
MSI. That's brilliant. And it looks shitloads better too.
Yeah.
Man. I remember Rescue Heroes, man. Like I remember Rescue Heroes. That used to be the stuff. That used to be the good stuff. Like as
What
far
is
as
that?
like children's shows go.
Oh.
Like what was your shows when you were a kid?
Voltron, Transformers, Heathcliff,
Mm.
Dennis the Menace.
Married with Children?
I remember that show in the 90s.
Oh.
That along with In Living Color.
Mm. And this.
The Simpsons. I remember that shit.
Gamescom's coming up. It's coming up real soon. Like it's.
Would you guys like a new Simpsons hit and run or a remaster of that game? I loved Simpsons hit and run and Road Rage.
Oh, Road Rage?
Yeah.
Remember that
All
shit?
the cars are the same fucking speed.
Like,
me and my friends would just knock all the obstacles in the middle of the road and just chase.
Mortal Kombat game for next gen systems, and NX. That's what I like to see: a Tekken and a Mortal Kombat game together with new characters.
I remember Marvel vs. Capcom, man. That was a blast to play.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Playing that shit on the
guys.
Saturn.
Do any of you guys in the questions want to come in or have any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Gay centric. Res jumping, sexy. They need the views. You're the only one with talent, handsome. Shh, Vex is recording. He likes to tell the authorities where all my glory holes are. Whatever. What's up, team? Everything. What's up?
Yo,
How's it been?
Team Everything, man. Shout out to Team Everything.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. How's it
Oh,
been?
Dave got peasants in the chat. Hey, the peasants.
Don't like every fan base has peasants to a
Faceless
degree.
crowds.
Like really think about it.
Oh shit, Mr. George is in the building.
What's up?
What's
What's
up?
up, team? Everything. How's it been? What do you think of the Nintendo NX? Now I know that it's not for you, but
No, I made that video because even in that video, I said that if the rumors are true, right, based on the
hmm
rumors that they have shown, I
yeah.
have a I have a 3DS. It
hmm
doesn't seem interesting to me. It's not the power. I like it how they're actually trying to do something. Because let's be honest, if the NX was the same exact thing as the PS4, do you think PlayStation and Xbox gamers would buy it? No. So I can understand why they're trying to do something different, but at the same time, they can't do something so different that it alienates all gamers. Because some people don't, like playing on portables. The
And
portable
some
is not.
people don't like playing on console.
Yeah, yeah, same thing. But I'm just saying that if Nintendo is trying to get back the market in which they say they are, because they have said that they're trying to get back, their core fans, which have been declining since SNES. That they're trying to get their core fans back. So if they truly are trying to get their core fans back, they have to appeal to their core fans, and by that I mean like. Um, in terms of they already own the handheld market, so I can
hmm
understand why they're trying to do like a handheld hybrid. I can understand that, but at the same time, like the 3DS, it's already selling. Like the 3DS, every single time, like every single week, it tops the Xbox One. It's always behind like the PS4 in terms of weekly sales. So
hmm
really, the 3DS doesn't need a replacement right now. Really,
well, think about it. How long are they gonna really support the 3DS for? Like the next 3 to 5 years or something?
no, not that long. But I mean, like currently, like the 3DS is doing well. That you know, the short term, they don't need another thing. And you also have to look at this. Is that you see how Nintendo, their operating income and their balance sheet, they're still doing pretty dang well
hmm
because of the 3DS and their amiibos and everything else, their software sells. Now, say if you only have one console, right?
hmm
What if that console fails? What are they going to fall back on? That's the question. And that's where a lot of their investors are worried about because, them combining, that's part of the reason why their stock went down. It wasn't just because of them not making that much money in Pokemon Go. It was because of the rumors about this NX that if it's a handheld console hybrid, that means there will be no real reason for them to create another handheld like a successor to the 3DS and then have a successor to the Wii U. So what if that's my question to Nintendo fans. What if the NX does not succeed? What other operating source of revenue will Nintendo fall back on?
Probably the mobile stuff.
Yeah, but the mobile stuff is not going to, create that much revenue as much as the 3DS or another software, thing because with mobile they have to share their revenues with DNA,
hmm
that partnership. and also with, if it's a Pokemon game, they have to share the revenues with the Pokemon company and their investors. So whatever game they make it off, they have to share the revenues. They don't make 100% revenue on any of their games because, like with the new Animal Crossing game, they're gonna have to split that revenue. I think they're gonna actually get 75% of that revenue, and 25% goes to DNA, their mobile game partner. But
But didn't they say that they're supposed to improve their online infrastructure?
yeah, DNA does both of that stuff. They're helping them in terms of the actual mobile market, and they're also helping them in terms of like integrating
Mm-hmm.
their networks all into one. So the
Mm-hmm.
problem with the 3DS or Wii U is that you weren't able to, like, say if you purchased something or you had a balance on the Wii U,
Yeah.
right? You
Yeah.
weren't able to use that money on the 3DS, and that was a huge problem. And DNA is helping them integrate those services so that it can be easier for the consumers. So
Mm-hmm.
all I'm just saying is that with the NX, they won't really have nothing else to fall back onto, and that's the worry for me.
Mm. Well, they did say it's that the NX can be multiple form devices. Like it
Yeah,
could be a home console and a handheld.
it could be a home console. They also mentioned a tablet, and that makes sense because
Yeah.
if it's all three platforms, like say, like I listed in my video, that a handheld, a tablet, a console under one platform named NX, it would make sense because the tablet can be targeted from like kids from 3 to 5, maybe even 6, because in that range, usually they're playing on iPads. They like to play on
Mm-hmm.
iPads and tablets, so it makes sense for them to create a tablet based off like their ecosystem and have their mobile games on it. And then the handheld, it would make sense that it wasn't about the power thing because it would make sense if the handheld is as powerful as the Wii U or slightly powerful. That would actually be pretty interesting for a handheld. That would be pretty powerful for a handheld.
Mm-hmm.
But if they make a console, it has to be on par with the PS4, or
Mm-hmm.
if they make a console. It has to be. I know they want to try to make it affordable, but here's the thing: since the Neo and Scorpio is releasing, the PS4 and Xbox One, at least the S and the PS4, the prices are going to go down for that. So the technology over time is going to get cheaper to produce. So that's why I say that it's kind of no excuse to not make the actual console proportion of the NX, if there is one, um, on par with the PS4. My best bet is that if they really want to make this system future proof, that they would have to make it on par.
Well, they might be using that supplemental computing device to compensate that.
Yes, but they can't make that computing device too expensive because not everybody's going to want to buy it. It's going to be separate over time. So that's why I'm saying, like, say like this. For example, the console proportion is as powerful as the PS4 right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the computing device
We'll
will
make
be,
it like a little bit more beefed up, maybe a little bit more closer to Neo.
yes, it's like that. Now, say if like say the current model in which it's rumored right now, the handheld, right? If you were to add that onto like the actual handheld, because the handheld is rumored to be slightly more powerful than the Wii U, maybe a little bit more powerful, but um,
But the
in the
handheld could be also using Tegra K2.
yeah, it could be using Tegra 2, which Tegra 2 is on par with the PS4. So, but people have to keep in mind the Tegra 2, the Tegra processors are mobile processors, so it's not an exact copy because it's not on the same architecture. It's not x86, so it won't be the same exact you know
Mm-hmm.
model or whatever technology, but it will be pretty close to the PS4. And that's kind of why I think the Tegra One, the first Tegra, I think they're using that as of right now. And the dev kits, at least in my opinion, is because really the Tegra 2 has not released yet, so there's nothing to use on the Tegra 2.
Well,
So they have.
let's look at some of the NX right now. So you got Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Just Dance, Project Sonic, NX. Do you think that there could be any more in the future?
Well, I remember about a year ago. I don't know if it's still true, but Square Enix,
Dragon Quest, the Dragon
yeah,
Quest game, like PS4, 3DS, and NX.
yeah,
Well, if you're the way you're describing that handheld, you're looking at a $250 device, easy.
Yeah.
And if you're talking about a tablet, you're looking at another $200, easy. You're talking about a console, you're looking at $399, easy.
yeah.
So that's about to get the whole package, you're looking at over $700.
Shit.
Which
100.
is fine. Which is fine because it's like you can buy like the Scorpio, and the Scorpio is gonna be about $600, around there. So maybe less, maybe 500, but I don't
At
think
six
Microsoft.
teraflops, you're looking at $600 to $800,
I don't
bro.
know about that. 800, buddy. I feel
Well, I need
800.
No.
graphics card, man.
800,
$6 teraflops, that's a lot of power for a console.
800, 700, 800.
Microsoft, I'm just saying that I'm looking at it from this way. Yes, Microsoft, they're advertising this as the premium experience to the Xbox One, the premium experience. But they're gonna try to attract people to get it, get the console, because not everybody's gonna buy it at $800. See, gamers will, but they're gonna try to attract people because they're gonna have to make a profit off the console. They don't want another PS3 situation. The PS3 launched at
Well,
$600.
shit, the Neo's doing the exact same thing. In order to play VR properly, you're looking at $800 as well.
Well, isn't the rumor like two versions of the Neo, right?
That I don't know. I mean, that can be like the prototype one that they may be considering. But at the end of the day, when they sign that contract and it goes into production, you know, um, I don't know. I can see them doing one, but
Yeah.
I know the PS4 can do VR, but anyone who stays on the PlayStation, the regular PlayStation, and decides to do VR, they're just going to get a shitty experience.
Yeah.
And that's the
It's not going to
thing.
be fully optimized.
VR, VR is very, very delicate. If it
Yeah.
drops below 90 FPS, that's it. It ruins the entire experience.
Yeah, you'd end
you
up
know?
being like some people, man, after putting that shit on.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
it'll be interesting to see how this generation will end and how it will turn out and stuff like that. But all right, shout your channel, shout your guys' channel out.
I say fucking shout out, man. Subscribe to Levon and the gentlemen in all the gentlemen in the fucking panel, man. They're great guys, man. Just
Thank you.
subscribe to them.
All right, rate, comment, subscribe to my channel. I made 2 new videos today of a YouTube review on Video Game Lover, and also the NX might not be just a handheld device. All right, see you guys later. Peace, rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.